From the moment he was born, John F. Kennedy Jr. was in the spotlight, a little boy from a famous family who experienced tragedy at far too young an age. His third birthday, the same day of his father's state funeral. His move out of Washington didn't diminish the public's obsession with his nearly every move and expectations the young, handsome, charismatic member of the Kennedy clan would enter politics would always surround him. He spoke about his father's political legacy to the History Channel.
I think he would have wanted both his children to live their own lives and not try to mimic, for the sake of public expectation, his life.
So John went into magazine publishing instead of politics.
George is a magazine that understands that culture is more powerful than politics.
In 1996, he married Carolyn Bessette, a publicist in New York City. She was beautiful, stately. They were, in the eyes of the public, the perfect pair. Less than 3 years after they married, John, Carolyn, and her older sister Lauren boarded a single-engine plane at a small airport in New Jersey. They were going to John's cousin Rory Kennedy's wedding in Hyannisport and were going to drop off Lauren at Martha's Vineyard on the way. It was July 16, 1999. The pilot was John himself, who'd just gotten his pilot's license 15 months earlier. Visibility was poor that night, but the plane was cleared for takeoff at 8:38 p.m., 12 minutes after sundown. After about 48 minutes of flying, the plane suddenly turned right towards the open ocean and started descending quickly for reasons still unknown. Kennedy may have been trying to avoid the haze. The Martha's Vineyard Airport was only 20 miles away, but the troubles for the plane continued, and it ended up hitting the water.
A plane believed to have been flown by John F. Kennedy Jr. is now being reported as overdue and officially missing.
The search for the missing plane began.
The water temperature is 68 degrees. Survivability in those water temperatures has been exceeded. But I think those are only statistics, and they're just factors in terms of all of the things that we look at.
On July 21st, the bodies of John, Carolyn, and Lauren were found. Carolyn and Lauren were near the fuselage. John was still strapped into the pilot's seat. An investigation later found the pilot error was the probable cause of the crash. The 3 passengers died on impact. If he'd lived, John F. Kennedy Jr. would be 53 years old today, but like so many other members of the Kennedy family, his life was cut short. At his funeral, John Jr.'s uncle, Ted Kennedy, said, "We dared to think that this John Kennedy would live to comb gray hair with his beloved Carolyn by his side, but like his father, he had every gift but length of years."